Catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune digital edition and press reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS users and Google Play for Android users to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Katribu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarcito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just click on the link in this video to join.
Hello everyone and
Katribu.
I'm Dina Ventura.
I'm Jojo Silvestre.
And welcome to Tribunal Spotlight.
We have a special guest today. He's very popular. He's an actor, singer, songwriter, and guitarist. He was a successful child television personality who shifted to being a popular singer and guitarist. Briefly, he was chair of the National Youth Commission, and he became controversial when he chose to identify himself as a transgender man. In 2014, he married model and actress Liza Dino in California. May I present to you Mr. Ice Seguerra. Hello, Ice.
Hello, Ice.
Hello, yes.
How are
Magandang
you
araw po.
today? Kumusta naman? How
How are you guys?
Okay, how are you
Good.
coping with the pandemic? Have you been trapped indoors like most of Filipinos?
Yes, of course. We're all trapped indoors, but so far okay naman. I'm well, hindi rin naman bago sa akin because I'm such an introverted person. So
Yeah.
being trapped indoors is not a big deal for me.
Good one.
Ice, you were a child star, no? Maraming
Yes,
child
Sir Jojo.
stars who never went beyond being a child star. After that, laos na sila. But in your case, you transform from one role to another, so to speak. Lagi kang in, never out. Ano ba ang sekreto nun?
Actually, I was kind of out when nung well, I was always in, but some kind of medyo nalaos din.
When was
nung
this?
teenager ako. I think it really happens, for child stars, nagkakaroon ng awkward stage. Although, like what you said, like that changes or the transitions, I never really planned on those. It's more of, well, like ito with transitioning to being a singer. I just like to sing. It's not really a conscious decision. Na, for my career to stay or for my career to still be okay in the next you know generations. Dapat maging singer ako. Wala siyang ganon. It just happened. I just love to sing, and then nagkaroon ng audience for the kind of music that I make, and then ayun po.
You
Yun yung
never
nangyari.
thought of, I'm going to be a nurse after this brief
Nurse
or this
talaga.
long career as a child star. Did you think
Well,
of any other career?
Path.
Yeah.
Um, well, syempre nung bata ko, I really wanted to be a doctor or a soldier.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Relevant na relevant ka ngayon, siguro.
Oo,
I know.
Frontliner ka sana.
Oo.
I know. Ako yung
And then
nag-check
what
ng inyong
happened?
mga...
Ano?
But when I was I took like a few years ng college eh. Nag-study ako ng music, and then, sorry, maingay yung aso namin. And then I transferred to fine arts. Pero ang nasa isip ko noon, since in career ko medyo wala ng time yun, sabi ko, kakanta ko, like, iniisip ko, sige, siguro after this, magbabarko ako, dun ako kakanta, like, like be a sessionist talaga, but, or maybe in production, but still in the business, pero behind the camera lang. I really enjoy kasi this industry. I mean, the job that we do. So whether it is, in front of the cam or off cam, I'm fine with it.
So, following up on George's question, ano sa tingin mo ang staying power, ang sikreto sa staying power mo? It's not, well, kasi yung mga decisions mo hindi contrived, parang you just kind of followed what you wanted to do, your heart, di ba? So, parang, would you say that that's your secret for staying this long in the industry?
Maybe because I don't really have a big plan, like a big goal na dapat by the time ganito ako, ganyan na ako. Since I don't have that, it was very easy for me to adapt with all the changes that came my way. Kasi siguro if I had a goal or had a plan, knowing myself, stuck ako dun eh, Stuck ako, and hindi ako makakapagpatuloy. So siguro maganda yung hindi ako nagkaroon talagang I'm not telling this to everyone na parang gawin nyo ha, but like it worked for someone like me na hindi talaga magkaroon ng goal, in the sense that whatever came into my life, I was more open to adapt to whatever changes that came my way. So I think that for me it worked, but I don't know for other people.
Basta for you, it has worked.
Oo, kasi mahirap sabihin, okay, magplano Ang hirap sabihin nun eh.
Pero, syempre, you worked hard naman.
Oh yeah, I mean,
accompanied by hard work, di ba?
Oo, I mean, ako naman kasi, whatever situation I'm in, I give it like my 10,000%.
Yeah.
And I don't do things that I don't like.
Ayun.
So kunyari, like yun, parang ang plano sa akin nun, magkaroon ako ng love team. Obviously, ayoko ng love team, di ba? So hindi ko ginawa yun kasi di ko gusto yung love team eh.
Oo nga naman. Just be true to yourself,
Diba?
right?
So I just, parang I tried it, but didn't work for me. Well, really obvious why. So I just, para sa akin, okay, kung pipilit niyo sa akin, I'd rather not do it. It's more of I see something in me that probably at that time some other people didn't see, so they wanted to put me in these boxes.
Okay.
Na which or sanay tayo na okay, ito yung normal track for a child star to have a love team, and then that's not my track. So I was able to find my own way.
Okay, nice. So, you've always done what you love best, but what do you really love best? Diba? Singing, is it singing, composing, acting, hosting? But wait, before you answer that, we'll just pause for a short break.
Magsha-shopping na lang ako!
Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver.
So, can you get the following? One pink chair, bed sheets, na pink yung sofa, tapos slide, size 8, pajamas na blue. Oh, don't forget my hashtag 143SM. Call to the... Wait lang, okay ba yan?
Anything at the SM store, ma'am.
Call to deliver. Kuya, pwede rin ba ako magpa-deliver sa ate ko sa Taguig, tapos sa friend ko sa Davao, tsaka sa... Cancel ko salita. Okay ba yan?
Kahit saan po, pwede kami mag-deliver.
Call to deliver. Call hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver. Call hashtag 143SM. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver. Call na rin kayo. Call to deliver.
And we're back with Ice Seguerra. So,
Yes.
Ice, before we
Yes.
took a break, we were asking you what you love best to do.
Yeah.
All
Wow.
your art.
I'd like to say that it's singing. It's singing because if we're talking about expressing oneself, it's easier to express yourself when you sing. I mean, it's not like, being an artista na you have to you have to, you have to be someone else, you have to
Yeah.
put on a role and then
Pretend.
put on a certain character and then iba yun. Unlike singer ka, talagang kung malungkot ka, kanta ka ng malungkot. Kung masaya ka, kanta ka ng masaya. Alam mo yun?
Oo nga.
So, it's easier. Tsaka yung balik sa'yo mas mabilis. Mas
Yeah.
mabilis.
Oo.
But now, there's also another medium that I am super enjoying right now. And it's directing. I
Oh,
started
wow.
directing events. And then,
Oh.
I did my first short film also.
Wow.
So, yun. So, but I love it because it's like a combination of everything that I love to do, which is yung music,
Mm-mm.
acting,
Acting.
production.
Oo
It's
nga.
like putting everything together. Yun, sobrang love na love ko
When
yun.
did you start with that? Ngayon lang ba? Pandemic?
No, this is something that I had planned.
Okay.
For starters, I planned this. Back 2016, before actually I became chair of the National Youth Commission,
Yeah.
nag-take kaming mag-asawa ng Mobile Fund intensive filmmaking course.
Oo.
And after that, talagang yun ang gusto naming mangyari. We really wanted to, ang plano niya is to write a script and then I will direct.
Okay.
And then, yun yung plano namin. Kumbaga magka-tandem kami.
Okay.
But then, of course, we got appointed. Of course, we wanted to serve the people.
Yes.
Ayun. So, medyo naantala. But the directing started like, siguro 2017.
Ayun.
And I really enjoy it. Like, every element of it, every aspect about it, ay, sobrang gustong-gusto. Like, sobrang sarap. Sobrang
Ganda
saya.
siguro to see you in action, ano? Kasi it's different when you watch a person who's enjoying the work, di ba?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
ilan
that's
lang nagawa mo? How many films? Isa pa lang na indie?
Ang short film ko, I did one MTV and then I did one short film. But right now, it's more on events. I sometimes I help my wife when meron silang nag-volunteer ako to direct her events so that she
Yes,
doesn't
for
need to
FDCT.
shell out money.
Ayos.
Libre, grabe.
You're so
libre.
Ayos, you're so versatile. Sa family nyo ba, was there someone before you na naging artista who was in the arts? Because I guess
No.
minamana rin yan.
My mom and dad, they're very much into music. Kasi talagang wala kang panahong di mo maririnig yan nakikinig.
Okay.
Although they're not big on, like cinema. Hindi sila mahilig talaga. Although I have a cousin who's a cinematographer. He's actually an award-winning cinematographer right now.
Oo.
So kaming dalawa yung mas nagpa-practice
Kayo.
ngayon sa arts.
Oo. Now, let's
Sa
shift
blood.
gears, ha?
Sige.
Kasi everyone knows about your gender transformation, ano? At
Mhm.
maraming gusto na rin gender transformation. Would you like to share with us kung ano yung transition? Ano ba yung buong kwento noon?
Mahirap ba?
Briefly.
Were you...
Well,
Oo.
I haven't really fully transitioned yet. I
Yeah,
mean, I see myself as a trans man. I have acknowledged and I am a trans man, but
Okay.
I haven't done all the other
Procedure.
transformations
Okay,
or
okay,
whatever
okay.
people may call it.
Oo.
I plan to have like the top
Yeah.
surgery.
Yeah.
But of course, yung trans man kasi may mga iba, I'm not saying everyone. I mean, it's still up to them, it's still up to the person if they want to do it or not. No? But may iba like they do testosterone shots.
Yes.
Yeah. And right now wala ako dun because that will definitely change my voice. And kumbaga, as much as I identify myself as a trans man, I very much identify myself as a singer too. So,
okay.
parang that part I cannot touch. I don't want to touch. I mean, yun. The top surgery, definitely I want to someday. Like, hopefully next year.
Yeah.
But the pinaka transitioning, like, yun, the testosterone,
No.
ayoko pa. Siguro, kapag tipong retired na ako, tapos talagang hindi ko na kailangan isipin kung saan kami kukuha ng pangkain or pambayad ng bills.
Oo, tama.
Then yeah, but right now, it's my family first. I have to make sure that I have a job. And this is my job.
Yes,
And
that's right.
hindi lang siya
Your
job
tool.
I love my voice. I mean,
Yes.
I like it.
We love your voice
Yeah.
too.
At saka the voice does not matter. I mean, basta gusto nila ang boses mo, whether it sounds this way or that way. And the way it is, everybody loves your voice.
Yes.
So
Thank you,
keep that
thank you.
voice.
Keep it.
Basta yun. Kumbaga, if I would transition, it might be not. Definitely
Yeah,
not now.
yeah.
It's very nice, no? Kasi parang it's not such a big deal for you
Oo.
and Liza eh. Parang, so I really want to know about your love story.
No, sure. I would love to tell that.
Kasi
Oo nga,
your
tell us.
relationship is parang one of the most successful ones eh.
Yeah, yeah.
Not just in
Oo.
show business, diba? Even in just like general life.
Yeah.
So, kwento ka naman.
Okay. Well, what do you want to know
Yung
about
love story
us?
niyo,
Yeah, let's start with
bakit mo siya nagustuhan?
Yes.
Saan kayo nag-meet?
Oo,
nakita
yung
mo
ganon.
ba
Okay,
niya?
so,
Paano
sige,
mo
sige.
siya niligawan?
So Liza and I met when I was 16 years old and she was 18. So we met sa isang taping. She was with someone else that time. But we kind of got together. During that time, ang tawag doon MU.
oo.
Di na ba ngayon? MU pa
Yes,
din eh.
mutual understanding.
Oo.
And then, so we medyo lumalabas kami nun, like, give or take, mga 10 months din kami na kind of dating that time. And then, pero that time, I don't think she was ready yet for this kind of relationship. Parang, she was young then, we were both young, and of course, she knows herself to be straight. And parang, syempre at that time, parang hindi pa niya magets kung, how she gonna, feel about it, or maybe she's confused then, or, yun. So, parang we went off our, separate ways. Pero we remained in touch for good, siguro, maybe 3 years after that. Like, we would still see each other. Nandun yung,
Talaga may
there was a time na she's ready to be with me, but then I was with someone else. Yung mga ganun yung laging wrong timing. So, hanggang sa 2013, I saw her pala sometime 2007. And that time she was with Amara's dad. She was still pregnant that time. And then I saw her with her partner that time. And then parang I felt like alam ko siya yung the one that got away ko. Because Liza, she's the type of girl that she would really do things to make you feel special.
Yes, I know Liza din.
Tipong high school ako, susunduin niya ako. Nagsaschool yan sa UP, ako sa OB Montessori sa Green Hills. Pero everyday she'd pick me up, tapos kakain kami sa McDo. Yun, tapos magsusulat yan ng tula para sa akin, ganyan. Tapos nung sinabi ko sa kanya mahilig ako sa stars, pinuno niya ng mga, alam mo yan, yung mga parang sticker na stars yung ceiling ko.
Oh.
So kahit,
Sweet.
yeah, romantic yan.
Oo. Hindi ba halata? Halata naman yata.
Romantic yan. So, yeah, she's that, person that I didn't really forget. So when I got a tweet, actually not a text, I got a tweet from her back 2013, and she was like, "Hey, I'm in town. Let's meet up. Let's have lunch or something." I said yes, kasi sabi ko, "Oy, sige." And that time wasn't with anyone. Oh, I was seeing someone pala. Pero for me, parang okay, sige. Harmless naman, ganyan. But wala eh. I knew that, parang I really wanted to be with her. So, I broke it off with that person I was with. And siya din, same. And then, yun.
Yun na.
Yung
Oh,
pala.
so-
And they lived happily ever after.
Yes.
So, walang ligawan, walang like that sort of thing.
Sorry, ano yan?
Yung walang ligawan. It's just like
Um,
naturally fell into
oo.
place for you both. Ganon.
Parang ganun. Although, meron pa rin, alam mo yun, pero hindi, kasi alam nyo na eh, di ba? Hindi mo na
Oo.
kailangang alam na namin sa
Spell
isa't
out,
isa that we
oo.
really like each other.
Wala nung will you be my?
Mm-mm.
Ay, meron din, syempre.
Oo.
Meron din.
May
Meron
sing-sing.
din.
May sing-sing.
Syempre, kinasal eh.
Oo. Pero, I asked her then if she could be my girlfriend.
Mm.
And then she said yes after a day.
After day.
Kasi ayaw niya yung number na 4 kasi nga malas daw.
Ganun.
So, nilampasan niya lang.
Okay.
Ginawa niyang 5. So, nag-yes siya ng 12 midnight ng 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Ayan. Then I asked her to marry me the next year ng February 7th.
7 naman.
Mm. And we got married December 8th. So we picked good days.
Good day.
Ayun.
Good numbers.
Oo.
I have a related question.
Okay.
Kasi parang what qualities talaga yung pinakagusto mo kay Liza and ano yung pinakagusto niya sa'yo?
Pag ginas siya, tanong niya yung pinakagusto niya sa
Oo
akin.
nga.
Oo, we should.
Mas makikinig ako.
Sinabi niya sa'yo.
But ako, pinakagusto ko sa kanya, I love how passionate my wife is, like, in everything, not just with love, but with the things that she does. Even right now, as a public servant, talagang grabe yung
All out.
passion niya to really serve the people, to really serve her community. And grabe, talagang nakakabilib kung gaano siya kasipag, kung gaano siya
Committed,
kamadiskarte,
I think.
kung gaano siya compassionate, and how empathic she is, with the plight of everyone.
Oo.
So she's the type of person na talagang I enjoy seeing her fly. Alam mo yun, yung talagang, kasi pag lumilipad siya, parang lumilipad din ako. Alam mo yung ganung feeling. So, sobrang na-enjoy ko yun. Yung, I don't hold her back like, parang yung typical na, you stay here, these are your roles. You have to do this, you have to do that. No, I'm not like that. I want her to have her freedom because, alam mo yun, when she's that free and she does the things that she's been doing, talagang, nabibilib talaga ako sobra.
Yeah.
Nakaka-in love lalo.
Wow. Nakakaingit.
Nakakaingit lalo.
Nakakaingit lalo.
Okay.
You said something, Ice, about her, about her being masipag and all that. I wonder kung paano kaya yung living happily ever after, pag like it's a weekend, yung division of labor and all that. But before you answer that, let's have a break.
Okay.
Okay.
Click, that's it. Never thought self-service can be this slick. Modify plans in a snap, walang hirap. It's a wrap, just tap the app. Now you can check, view, subscribe, renew. Help and support for you. Out with the ring apps are the in thing. You know what to do. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Self-service and easy to use. Mas okay tayo dyan. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Instant response, no hold time pa, wala nang hintayan. Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan. Download the Globe One and Globe at Home apps from Google Play Store and Apple App Store.
And we're back. So, Ice, paano ba
Yes.
yung typical weekend nyo or for that matter, any typical day that you're together at home?
Lalo ng ibang
Well,
Paula,
actually,
ulo pala.
ngayong working from home, she's busier.
Okay.
Nakakagulat nga eh. Kasi syempre pag nasa office, kahit paano, kailangan niya umuwi, and then pag uwi niya,
Break.
andun yung, okay, I have a break. Alam mo yun?
Okay.
But since she's working here in the house, parang,
24/7.
exactly.
Oh, gosh.
Grabe. But, you know, like, sakto nagkakasundo kasi kami dahil yung ugali namin. Like, yun. Ako naman, I like my space as well. Like, you know, since I'm an introvert nga, I
Okay.
enjoy my personal space. So, when she does her things, I do my thing too. And then when she's ready, then
Pwede na. Usap na.
pwede na. And, but yun na, meron kaming mga kahit papaano mga non-negotiables like we have to eat dinner together, yung mga ganyan.
Tama.
Yun. Weekends, she's learned to minimize workloads on weekends. But knowing my wife, talagang when she's passionate about something,
Sige lang.
sige lang. And ako naman, ang maganda rin na siguro since the constituency that she's serving is, you know, may industry din.
Oo.
Kahit paano, I get why she's that passionate, you know, kasi yun din yung mga talagang matagal na naming iniinda sa industriya, you know, like working hours, all these things. So, I just really support her, and you know, she's the type na mahilig yan, yung kunyari makikipagbatuhan sa'yo ng ideas. And I love that. You know, I have a lot of ideas as well. So yun, babatuhan kami. Minsan nagkakapikunan pa kami. Minsan kasi syempre, iba pa yung gusto niya, iba yung gusto ko, iba yung opinion niya, sa opinion ko, ganyan. But yeah, it's fun. We have those discussions too.
You know, I remember you were with the National Youth Commission.
Yeah.
And she was with the Film Development, no?
Mhm.
Council. Pareho kayong sa pamahalaan, ano?
Yeah.
Hindi ba kayo na-tense lagi? I mean, serving the
Pressure.
government and the pressure and all that.
Actually, not even, I left not because of the pressure, but because someone needs to work not from government at paano kumita. Para kailangan may kumita.
Okay. Oo nga naman. That's
Kasi-
true, ha? Oo, someone is to make money. Oo.
Hindi pwedeng pareho kami. At saka
Oo.
parang, you know, like, I'm so used to being with my wife like 24/7, you know, like, ganun kami eh. But syempre with government work, talagang that entitles. I mean, that you have to sometimes work abroad for long days and we're not together. And siguro that got me depressed as well. Na hindi kami nagkakasama, hindi kami matagal yun. Parang,
The
kasi
separation.
sanay ako na I can bend my schedule for her.
Okay.
But since, so, syempre, kapag nasa government ka, priority mo is public service, hindi ko mababend yung schedule ko for that. So parang sabi ko, hindi ko kaya, and then I got depressed din because of that. So sabi ko, tamang isa na lang sa amin sa gobyerno so that I can support her as well and still work for the family.
Ice, medyo makaka-relate ako dito. How do you... Ano ba yun? Paano ba mapatibay ang ganyang klaseng relationship? Oo. Like you two living together, eh, yun nga, baka pwedeng magkainisan or that. So, ano yun? Paano?
How do you handle
Yeah.
conflict or
And then-
disagreements?
Everything na. Ano, what's the formula for this kind of relationship?
Sa amin kasi nag-work ni Liza nag-work sa amin ni Liza yung walang maliit na bagay. Kailangan pag-usapan talaga. For other couples, maybe it would work for them na, don't sweat the small stuff, kalimutan na yan. But sa amin, we're so in sync that
ang galing.
anything na meron siyang nararamdamang sama ng loob or meron akong nararamdamang galit or whatever, any negative feelings that we feel na hindi namin sinabi sa isa't isa, mararamdaman yun ng isa.
Wow.
So we have to talk about it. And kami, when we talk about certain issues that, you know, that we encounter in the relationship, hanggat hindi namin nakukuha yung cause and condition nung pangyayaring yon, hindi kami titigil.
Wala naman.
So, yun sa amin. Sometimes, it takes days to talk about it. We cry, we feel all these feelings, we get mad, but we don't stop until we get to the cause. Kasi para sa amin ni Liza, hanggat hindi ka nakakapunta dun sa cause, hindi mo nalalaman yung root ng problemang yun, it will always be a cycle. Mag-manifest lang siya in different ways. But the root is just the same.
Yeah, it will just keep on happening again, di ba?
Yes. So, yun yung sa amin talaga. Siguro maganda na sa simula pa lang we have really established this communication and, comprehension of each other. So, yun yung hindi talaga namin, yun hindi talaga nawawala sa amin. Tsaka yun, talaga, it's, basically for us, it's really communication and comprehension.
Yeah, I think that's the best advice to any couple, di ba? Just be open, communicate everything, good or bad eh.
And even the non-verbals, no? Kasi syempre, women sometimes, they don't wanna tell what they feel. I'm okay, pero kita mo nag-roll ng eyes.
Yung kwan, saan kayo magkatulad? Anong yung favorite food nyo, for example?
What do you...
Tignan nga natin
What
yung
do you-
kwan,
oo,
compatibility, yung points of...
pareho
Okay,
kayo?
ganito yung compatibility namin. Kunyari, let's say, pag-usapan natin, mahilig kami kunyari sa bangus or fried chicken, let's say.
But that's
Sa
true.
fried chicken, ang hilig ko, ang maganda sa amin, we don't like the same parts. So we get the whole chicken.
Okay.
Because I like the red meat, she likes white meat.
Oh.
So same with bangus, let's say. Gustong gusto ko yung chan. Siya ayaw na ayaw niya yung chan. Pero gusto namin yung buong bangus.
Walang away.
So, sakto, hindi kami nag-aaway.
When it comes to music,
Same taste? Or...
Yeah, same taste. And, Liza, she's like my mom now. I mean, not in a bad way, ha. But kasi when I was younger, my mom was my critic, eh.
okay.
Yun. And I need critics in my life that I can trust, Kasi if I don't trust you, hindi kita pakikinggan din. But if it's someone I trust, then I will listen talaga. And Lisa's that to me. Like, kunyari, manonood kami ng, kunyari, may pakikinggan niya yung album ko, or before ko pa i-release yun, and then, kunyari, katatapos ko lang ng recording, and then she'd tell me what she feels about, what she feels about the certain song. Na kulang sa ganyan, sobra sa ganito. And then I listen to her and it works. So she'd tell me if I did a good performance. She'd tell me if I did a performance ako ng wank, wank, And I listen to her. Ayan, naglalakad siya ngayon. Hi ka naman, love.
Hi, Lisa!
Hi daw.
Siya ba yun?
Hi. Ayun, may press con siya. May press con siya sa labas. May trabaho.
Okay. Grabe, non-stop working talaga.
Let's talk about challenges naman. Oo. Ano bang mga issues, mga challenges, mga gusot, mga...
Oh my goodness.
Kung meron.
Sa totoo lang.
Wala, ha?
Wala, I can't really think of
Oy,
one.
ang galing
'Cause-
nila, ha?
Zen na zen kasi si Ice.
Oo. Pati
So,
parents,
hindi,
ha?
kasi I think we just give each other the right amount of space and the right amount of stimuli.
Ayun.
Alam mo yun, we've learned how to balance. Like, when she's really mad at me. Kasi Lisa, when she's mad, like, she can be mad. Alam mo yun, talagang,
What do you do?
talagang, siya, she'd really say it. And you'd really know. And you'd really feel it. But,
Nabaverbalize niya.
Magaling.
but, since I know her so well, hindi sumasama yung loob ko. Because I know that she just needs to let it out.
Okay.
And then, after that, we can talk. Gets? So,
okay.
hindi ko siya sinasabayan.
Oo.
Yeah.
Pero I think
Kaya,
it helped
ganun.
din, na you were friends before
Yes.
you went into a relationship. Talaga,
Yeah, we're friends, yeah. But, yeah. And we've always been good friends. And she's my best friend. I tell her everything.
Wala kayong in-law relationship? Problems?
Problems within?
Sa in-law, in-laws.
In-laws? Oh no, my goodness. Like,
Oh.
our families love each other. Our families love
Maganda.
us.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That really
That's
helps
right.
them
Oo.
with relationship kasi pag pressured ka, di ba?
Oo.
And like of course our situation also, 'di ba? She has a daughter from a previous marriage. And that could be an issue as well. But we worked it out. As in talagang, it's for me it's more important to put Amara's needs first more than anything else. And because of that, it's a conscious decision for all the adults within the relationship. Um Talagang we were able to work it out. As in, f- some people might find it weird, but like we go out dinners, even if I'm just there sa US, lalabas kami nung ex-husband niya. So we're really, really good.
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Ashokan.
Oo.
Ice, you
Yeah.
and you're both Kwan, ha? You and Lisa, you're both influential, no? I mean, people look up to you. Ano ang masasabi mo ngayon sa state ng ating LGBTQ++ community? Are you happy with the way the government is dealing with them? Are you happy with the situation today?
Socially,
Oo. Anong masasabi mo?
With what I see now, we are still way better than other countries. I would like to believe that. Even some of our ASEAN neighbors, mas okay pa rin tayo with how we treat our LGBTQ. But of course, there still needs a lot, we still need to do a lot of work because until now, our legislators, some of them don't really see us as people who have rights. Like, tipong kami, ang pinaka-issue ko is because now I have a family, I think it's very important that at least my family is recognized by the state.
Yeah.
It's sad that, even business partners have more rights than people like us.
Yung
Puso
It
yun.
was built a life together, So hirap nun, like, 'di ba, parang kunyari paano kung nagkasakit ako? Who will decide for me? Buti na lang kahit papaano, maganda yung relationship ng families namin.
Yeah.
But what about the others, right?
Oo nga. Malungkot.
What about the others na they've been together for so long, and then namatay yung isa, hindi yung partner yung syempre, yung makakatanggap ng bahay na pinagbayaran nila or pinag-ipunan nila, and then suddenly the partner is homeless.
Yeah.
Those things happen.
Yeah.
And I hope that yun yung makita ng mga tao that we're just asking for civil rights or civil rights na mabuhay din ng may dignidad and makilala tayo. And until there's a law that protects us, even if you see it on TV that kahit papaano may representation and everything,
yes.
until there's a law or there are laws really stating that the LGBTs are protected, then we can never be sure.
Yeah, but are you seeing any progress? Are you planning to act upon your sentiments about this issue?
When I was still in NYC, naabutan ko yung civil union bill for LGBT and other couples. I don't know what's going on now. Of course, we all know that the anti-discrimination bill is being challenged in the Senate, even though okay siya sa House of Representatives. And so yun, those things. Sa totoo lang, sabi ko nga, I hope that the LGBT people really show their numbers. Let's show them how plenty we are. Alam mo yun, and really make a stand. Because wala eh. I mean, ang dami sa atin na feeling natin hindi natin kailangan tumayo kasi okay naman tayo. But let's think of the others who wala silang boses, wala silang magawa.
Galing mo, pwede ka na mag-politician.
Kayo
Di niya feel. Di niya feel.
No thanks.
Nope.
Joke. But so what are you busy now with? Ano yung
Yun.
projects mo, pinopromote mo, or anything?
Ito, busy promoting my new single, Walang Hanggang Paalam. Katatapos lang nung, ano to, yung 100 years, Sinasandaan the Next 100 event ni Liza. And I helped her, so I directed the event.
Yes.
Yeah. What else? Ayun. I wish I could have more work now, parang, but yun the hard part about our industry is we're the first to close and we're the last to open. So
Oh.
it's just sad because talagang the bills are piling up.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what, you're just keeping a positive attitude na lang, I guess.
Well,
Wait for this pandemic to
well,
ease up.
siguro it's more of naniniwala naman kasi akong walang binibigay ng hindi kaya. And and during this pandemic, I've also been studying Buddhism, so I'm really more at peace now as compared to before.
Okay.
I'm more chill about what life gives me,
Love that. Oh.
and I have a supportive wife. Siya lang yung may work eh. Yeah, love, pili mo akong ganito.
So
But
what,
yeah, we're good. Okay naman kami.
so what's your, I don't know, what would you like to say to people going through this
Yeah.
situation now? It's different for everybody, but of
Oh, yeah.
course, for you,
I
with your
believe
case,
I believe that. Sa totoo lang, before I did my Buddhism journey, I have depression kasi and anxiety.
Oh.
So yeah, I went through a bad phase as well. Okay, that's why I decided to, go down that spiritual road. So ayun, to all those people who are feeling bad, especially talagang yung mga nagkakaroon na ng depression because of this, I don't be afraid. In the sense that whatever it is that you're feeling, that depression or that sense of hopelessness, I truly believe that there is hope. And sometimes, the symptoms that you feel, symptoms that we feel, I feel that as well. That's why I drink my meds every time. But, if you feel the symptoms, especially dun sa mga bagong nagkakaroon ng mental health issues, if you feel any of these symptoms, yan, yung parang mabilis yung puso nyo, parang lagi kayong takot, parang feeling nyo, hindi nga kayo makakain, you think you wanna throw up, and you just feel scared, nagpapawis kayo, nahihirapan kayo huminga. I think if you feel that, siguro you're probably having some anxiety. You're probably feeling anxiety, you're hyperventilating, or you're having a panic attack. When that happens, just make sure that you take deep breaths, hinga lang ng malalim, slow breaths, and ako, when I first went to my doctor, what she told me was actually sobrang tumatak sa akin yun. She told me that our brain is like any other organ. It gets sick. And if it gets sick, of course it has symptoms. The same thing as, your tummy getting, getting something na sasaktan ka, di ba? Kapag masakit yung tiyan mo, alam mo may problema sa tummy mo. Kapag masakit yung ulo mo, alam mo may problema dun sa mga ulo mo na may nerves or whatever. And same thing with these mental health issues. Sometimes, we have these symptoms to show us that there's probably wrong with the chemicals in our brain. And there's nothing wrong with that.
It's a condition.
You just have to be aware that, yes, you're going through something and that's okay. Okay? It's not the end of the world. That is okay. Now, what you do, maybe call up, kami sa volunteer group namin, we have a psychological first aid. You can drop us an email, and we have volunteers who can help you maybe assess what you're going through, and if you feel that you need more help, please don't be afraid to seek professional help, because I think it's about time that mental health issues are really discussed and be brought to the spotlight, because it's always been a stigma. There's always been a stigma attached to it when it doesn't actually, hindi naman dapat.
Yes.
So, ayun, kumbaga, huwag kayong matakot, because, it's something that we can all go through. So, yun. Siguro yun.
Thank you for those words.
Yeah,
So
I think it's a
that's
good message.
very encouraging for a
Yeah.
lot of people now
Yeah,
talaga.
yeah.
Even-
Lalo na ngayon, ha?
Oo. Pati ako minsan eh.
Talaga.
Totoo.
Ako naman sa puso lang, sa pag-ibig lang.
Ay, naku, mahirap yan.
Madali lang yan.
Ay, madali lang.
Si Ice nga, hindi kaya natin.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that really, because for being so open and honest about everything like that. That really helps our viewers. No?
Yeah. Oh, very relevant yan ngayon and significant. Yeah.
Pero ngayon, gusto namin.
Meron kaming gustong marinig.
Ano pong gusto mo marinig?
We'd love to hear your song. Sana, if you could.
Wala hanggang paalam?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Would be so honored.
Ayan, libre yan, ha?
Okay.
Ganda niyan.
Di ba tayo'y narito upang maging malaya at upang palayain ang iba? Ako'y walang hiniling, ika'y tila gayon din. Sadyang bigyang laya ang isa't isa. Ang pag-ibig natin ay walang hanggang paalam, at habang magkalayo, papalapit pa rin ang puso. Kahit na magkahiwalay, tayo'y magkasama sa magkabilang dulo ng mundo. Ang bawat simula ay siya ring katapusan. May patutunguhan ba ang ating pagsinta? Sa biglang tingin, kita'y walang kinabukasan. Subalit di malupig ang pag-asa. Ang pag-ibig natin ay walang hanggang paalam, at habang magkalayo, papalapit pa rin ang puso. Kahit na magkahiwalay, tayo'y magkasama sa magkabilang dulo ng mundo. Ang pag-ibig natin ay walang hanggang paalam, at habang magkalayo, palapit pa rin ang puso. Kahit na magkahiwalay, tayo'y magkasama sa magkabilang dulo ng mundo. Sa magkabilang dulo ng mundo.
And
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Ice, thank you so
Yeah.
much. Pero merong
Okay.
request yung isa nating caller.
Mm.
Is it okay? Yung
Ganda ng
Here, There, and
song.
Everywhere.
Oh, sure. One of my favorite songs.
Dedicated to Elmer Manuel.
Elmer. So this is for Elmer. All right.
To lead a better life, I need someone to be here, making each day of the year, changing my life, the wave of a hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there, running my hands through her hair, each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Both of us thinking how good it can be. Someone is speaking, but she doesn't know who's there. And I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there to be there and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere.
Grabe.
I could listen to Ice forever.
Here,
Thank
there, and
you.
everywhere.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Ang galing-galing mo. Grabe.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Sayang,
much.
napakaikli ng oras.
Oo nga eh.
Oo nga, bitin eh.
Oo. So, are you gonna sing one more or no?
If you have a request, I
Pushing
could.
it. Oh, really?
If I know it, ah.
Yung
If I
anong
know it.
nangyari sa ating
Oo,
dalawa?
what happened to us?
Ano no? Ano nangyari sa ating dalawa?
Oo.
Yes.
Pwede
Alright,
ba yun?
Okay.
Request mo yan eh.
Okay naman ako.
Ah.
Oo naman.
Ikaw ang pinangarap, ikaw ang hanap-hanap. Ngunit bakit nagbago ang lahat? Ang init ng pagmamahal parang naging sala. Pangako habang buhay, nangako hindi magwawalay. Ngunit ba't lumamig pagmamahal? Parang di na ikaw pagsubok sa ating pagmamahalan. Anong nangyari sa ating dalawa? Pagmamahal ngayon, bakit naglaho na? Damdamin ay nasasaktan, puso'y nasusugatan. Pangako mong pagmamahal ngayon ay nasaan? Nasaan ang sumpaan? Akala ko ay walang hanggan, ngunit bakit ngayon'y nasasaktan? Hanggang dito na lang ba ang ating walang hanggan? Anong nangyari sa ating dalawa? Akala ko noon tayo ay isa. Ako bang siyang nagkulang, o ikaw ang di lumaban sa pagsubok sa ating pagmamahalan? Anong nangyari sa ating dalawa? Pagmamahal ngayon, bakit naglaho na? Damdamin ay nasasaktan, puso'y nasusugatan. Pangako mong pagmamahal ngayon ay nasaan? Anong nangyari?
Grabe, kailangan ko ng moment of silence, Jo.
Ice.
Ang ganda, ganda.
Yes. Thank you very much,
dito yung
Ryan.
editor namin.
Alin?
Yung aming boss pumasok dito sa studio. Nahiya na kami sa iyo, pero baka masisante kami.
Naku, importante yung trabaho, sir.
Oo.
Anong request?
Pwede raw. Akala
Hindi ko
mo. Akala mo.
Ako
Oh,
ba yun?
teka, short lang magagawa ko dyan. Hindi ko kabisado.
O yun lang pwede. Oo. Siya kasi ang aking Cupid eh. Hindi ko siya matanggihan.
Saya. Teka, kapin ko lang. Akala mo, di ko naisip na kasama ko
Ay,
sa'yo.
ang ganda nga naman kasi. In love si Sir Aldrin.
Ay, sinabi yun.
Sir Aldrin Cadrona, we love you!
Di napansin. Alam mo, di ko alam. Parang ako kainin.
Okay, sige.
Sige.
Short lang, sir, ha?
Para kay Sir Aldrin.
Hindi ko kabisado eh. Ano pangalan?
Sir Aldrin.
At saka Avic.
Sir Aldrin.
And please say hi
And?
to Avic.
Hi to Avic.
Avic.
And hi to Avic.
And
Yes.
get well soon, Larry. Bumalik ka na, hinihintay ka na ng kasama mo.
Ayun, pagaling ka daw, Larry.
Oo.
May naghihintay sa'yo.
Oh, yeah.
Lalaki din.
Akala mo, hindi ko nakita. Maligaya ka pag ako ay masaya. Akala mo, hindi ko naisip na kasama ko sa iyong panaginip. Bawat sabihin ko, alam ko nakinig ka. Akala mo siguro hindi ko nakita. Akala mo hindi ko pansin, akala mo hindi ko alam. Mahal mo nga ako kahit hindi mo man sabihin, akala mo hindi ko napansin. Akala mo hindi ko napansin.
So, hindi ko kabisado.
Sino kayang hindi pumapansin kay Boss Aldrin? Ano?
Oo, diba? Thank you so much, Ice. We really,
Thank you. Thank you for
really
having me, guys.
appreciate it. So, ayaw namin ikaw pakawalan but we have to.
Ice, birthday ng aming publisher bukas.
Sino?
Paki-greet mo naman si
Sir Willie Fernandez.
Boss Willie Fernandez.
Ayun, Boss Willie. Happy birthday, Boss Willie.
Thank you.
Enjoy your quarantined
True.
Thank you.
So, I guess we have to go really. But
Yeah.
we really enjoyed talking with you and getting to know you more, even
Yes.
more than what we read about or see
Yeah.
on television, diba? Thank you for opening up.
At saka enjoy, you know?
You enjoy kakausap.
I enjoyed today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very
ang
much.
ganda-ganda ng boses mo.
Kanta ka uli sa Christmas. Ah.
Oo ba?
So
No
we
problem.
wish you-
Invite niyo lang ako.
We wish you all the luck, all the
Yeah.
good things, blessings, stay safe.
Happy partnership.
Happy partnership. At saka yung love story niyo is very inspiring. So thank you for that
Yeah.
also. And before we end, we also want to thank SM Store.
SM.
for the
Thanks,
downloads.
SM.
So thank you, Ice. We can't wait to have you back again with us. Maybe Lisa can
With
join.
Lisa.
Yes.
Oh, that would be great.
Yes.
Yeah.
So please let us know. We'd love to have you back. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. And we'd like
Sige.
to thank all the viewers this afternoon also.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope you enjoyed. We sure did. So,
So-
this has been Dina Ventura,
This is Jojo Silvestre.
and this has been Spotlight.
Spotlight.
Good morning, sir. How may I help you?
Bakit kailangan ko pang pumunta sa bangko?
Oo nga naman, sir. Ba't kailangan pang pumunta sa bangko?
Why not get a UB app so you can do all these without going to the bank? Bank the way you live. Union Bank.
Ang Philippine Offshore Gaming Operators o POGO ay isang legitimate business entity na nagbibigay serbisyo sa offshore gaming para lamang sa mga manlalarong nasa abroad sa pamamagitan ng internet. Ang mga serbisyong handog nito ay katulad ng casino games at sports betting na pwedeng laruin kahit wala sa casino. Sa Pilipinas, walang POGO operators. Tanging POGO service providers lamang dahil nagaganap ang mga laro sa labas ng bansa.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original Thrilla, and the first ever Bini Bini pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta